Hey, so today I'm gonna be trying every single candy from Flying Tiger, and at the end I'm gonna mix everything together into one single Halloween candy. Yes, this video was inspired by Safiya Nygard's Mixing Everything Together series, so I will link it down in the description. Not that you need it because I'm sure you already have seen it. Some people spend their money on alcohol and some people spend their money on gambling. And I spend my money on Flying Tiger. Not because their products are any good. Oh no, they're horrible. But for some reason going to Flying Tiger is like going to Disneyland for me. It's so nostalgic. I don't know why. It just makes me feel like a kid, honestly. You know what makes me feel even more like a kid? Their candy section. Now Flying Tiger actually has a variety of candies like Christmas candy or fall themed candies. So for the sake of this video, I only got the candies that specifically were Halloween themed. So any Christmas or fall themed candy did not make the cut. There's also this chip bag. I did not see it was a chip bag. I just like grabbed everything that I saw that was like a Halloween thing. So this will obviously not make it into the all thing Halloween candy bar. But I will try it for you, don't worry. Oh, don't worry, I will try it for you. On the Flying Tiger website, they actually have 18 candies available, but I think I have a lot more than that. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 candies here, including these sprinkles. Also these ghost looking lollipops. I'm still not sure what it is, but so anyways, before we begin anything, I think we should divide these into different categories. We actually have a few different groups of candies. Gummies, chocolates, lollies, hard candy, and some miscellaneous ones. We also have these two mixed candy bags, which we will get into later. So let's start with the marshmallow slash gummies. So we are gonna start with this sour gummy candy. It's strawberry, apple, and lemon flavor. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought each candy ball to have 3 flavors. Well, why do you think that? That would be a bad combination. But anyway, so we have green apple, lemon, and strawberry. Let's try them. Green apple first. It's really good. Actually, it's not that sour. I don't know why I made the face. It's not that sour at all. This is strawberry. I don't get that big of a strawberry flavor, honestly. They're very not so flavorful. Like they have a slight flavor, but they're not very overpowering, which I want them to be overpowering because they're like gummies. I just want them to have good flavor, but they don't have that. They're lacking in flavor. And also, they're lacking in sourness. I expected a sour gummy. Give me a sour gummy. Anyways, we are gonna add every candy that we try into this ball and then let's mix them all together at the end. Any candy that I don't try in this video, do not worry. Trust me, my family will eat them all, so don't worry about it. Next, we have this vanilla flavor marshmallows. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god, actually not really. They're kind of scary. This gauze looks demonic, but I guess that's fitting. Just a regular old marshmallow. Nothing to see here. Next we have vanilla marshmallow. Again, they have a sugar coating even though they're marshmallows. I love these ones. They also have these purple skulls. They're so cute. Next, we have jelly beans. Actually, I didn't know where I was supposed to put these jelly beans.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Because they're not a lollipop, but they're also not anything else in this category. So they're kind of going into this gummy category because, well, technically, jelly beans can also be gummy. I guess. I don't know. They're all the same flavor. They said they're fruit flavors. I sense the same flavor. But that's disappointing. Alright. That's disappointing. They also had to go in, so I actually wanted to keep these bags till the end, but I realized that if I'm gonna like divide these into categories, I also have to divide these into categories as well because they're very mixed. So we had to open them now. So let's do that. So in the first bag we have Well, that's disappointing. So we have these marshmallows, lollipops, and this bracelet looking thingy. These kind of belong in their own category, so I'm gonna wait until I get to them. But for now, I'm just gonna add the marshmallows into the mix. Let me actually taste test it. Just a normal marshmallow. Oh my god, oh my god. So in our next bag, oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, great, more marshmallows. I just have a bunch of lollipops and marshmallows, but they are really adorable. For the marshmallows, I'm just assuming they're the same flavor as others, so I'm just gonna add half of it and then call it a day. Oh my god, they are very hard to cut. This is tastier for some reason. It's very vanilla and sugary, but in a good way. I like it. And look at this cute bag I got. These are all the gummies and the marshmallows that we have in the mix. And now let's go to our next category, which are the lollies. Now for the lollipops, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna smash them. Actually, in Safiya's video, she actually went through this elaborate way of making layered chocolate bar. I don't have the patience for that, nor do I have the time. So I'm gonna add everything into the same mix and then cover everything with a chocolate layer. Hopefully that works. But obviously it also means that I had to add the lollipops into the gummy mix. So that worked way better. I'm gonna first start with the lollies that I got from the mystery bags. I'm assuming all these lollies are gonna taste the exact same, but I'm hoping they don't. That's a lemon flavor. I'm not the biggest fan of lollipops. I guess ever since I was a kid, I did not like lollipops at all. Having something in my mouth for a long time seems just like a bit gross to me. I don't know why. That is why I don't chew the food, I just swallow. Yeah, I just can't deal with it. This is my next lollipop that I got from the other mystery bag or box or whatever you want to call it. No more pumpkin. Oh my god, it's so adorable. What is this taste? Apparently this has like all the fruit flavors. I'm very confused, but let's try it. Anyways, take a good look at the guy because I'm about to destroy him. In my mind, his name is Brittany. It's very fruity and also it's very gummy. It's not bad. Anyways, I'm gonna add it to the mix. Then I have these lollies as well. They are orange and blackcurrant flavor. I never had a blackcurrant. At least I don't think I ever had blackcurrant. I don't even know what blackcurrant is, so it's almost like licorice, but it's good. It's really good. I like it. Oh, this looks like a murder scene. We already have an orange flavored lollipop here, so I'm not gonna add this one because I don't want to waste again. Let's move to the next one. Oh my god, this looks so cool. And it is cola flavor. How did they make cola green? Isn't cola supposed to be brown? I'm very confused. And we have our last lolly. What is this? Is this chocolate?
It's chocolate.
But then why does it say lollipops? Oh, it says ghost sticks. I thought this was oh my god, this is chocolate. I thought this was a chocolate flavored lollipop.
You're joking.
So this is what the ball is looking like with gummies and the lollies. And now let's go to our next category, which is honestly, what is the next category? Oh, the hard candy. Actually, I don't know if this is what you call hard candy, but I have a lot of them. This is not really hard candy, this is like a miscellaneous category because I have the Pop Rocks and I also have these. I don't know what you call these. They're so adorable. It almost dissolves in your mouth, which is fun. It doesn't have that big of a flavor. Also on the packaging, it doesn't say what flavor they are. It just says natural flavors, which is Very descriptive. Thank you, Tiger. So I'm just gonna add this one as well. And these little bracelets have the same flavor, so I'm just gonna add that as well, just to, you know, have something. Will you marry me? Oh, how could I say no? You're the love of my life. Oh yes, I am the love of my life too. I think I have fat fingers. Next we have popping candy. We have sour raspberry and sour cola. I actually haven't had a popping candy in a long time. Oh! Why is there a lolly in this? I thought you were just getting the pop rocks. I didn't think you were getting like a lollipop. Thanks, Tiger. Ah. That is so orangey. I love it. That either was the coolest thing or the worst part of this video. I'm very curious to see what the pop rocks are gonna do once we start melting these things together. Next is a sour cola. See, this one does not have a lollipop. Oh, also can I just say, this one did not taste like raspberries at all. It was orangey more than raspberry. Tiger, get your shit together. Oh, it's so loud. I don't like it. I like the flavor. I just don't like the sounds that are making in my head right now. Oh. Ew. I don't like pop rocks. So technically this is our filling that's gonna go into our chocolate bar. So basically we're just gonna melt it and then put it into a chocolate bar. But before we taste test the chocolates, I want to taste test these fortune cookies. Let's see how fortunate or unfortunate I will be in this video. Lad anterne vejledde dine dansetrin. May the spirits guide your dance. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna do a Strictly Come Dancing really soon then. This is so good. It's vanilla, but for some reason I love fortune cookies. I could be wrong, but it has a slight taste of honey, which I love. Since it can't really melt into any of these things, wait, maybe you can add a little crunch into everything. So maybe I can actually add it. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm gonna add it as well. Who cares what's gonna happen? And finally, in our miscellaneous category, we also have these chips. They are paprika flavored potato snacks. They're adorable. The flavor is a bit basic, but I like it. Okay, now it's time to taste test all the chocolates. The only thing is that I'm pretty sure they're all the same flavor. This one is milk chocolate. This one is also milk chocolate. This one I know for a fact is milk chocolate. And this one I taste tested it accidentally because I thought it was a lollipop. And it also is milk chocolate. And this one, these chocolate coins, they're also milk chocolate. So I'm not gonna like eat every single candy just to taste test milk chocolate. Plus I'm just gonna be honest with you, I have eaten many of their milk chocolates, not just the Halloween one, all year round. So, and let me just say, they are definitely worth your money. I love these so much. And they're so inexpensive. It's like €1 for these. So yeah, so my plan for this spooky chocolate bar is that I'm gonna have an outer layer of milk chocolate, and then I'm gonna melt everything that I mixed thus far, and then I'm gonna put it inside as a filling. Then I'm gonna add more chocolate to seal it in, and boom, we have a Franken chocolate bar. Well, I don't want to say Franken because it's Safiya's thing, so I'm just gonna call it a spooky chocolate bar. Let's workshop that name, please, okay? Should I just put the whole coin Why not? Why not? Let me just remind myself the taste. I love cheap chocolate. I just love them so much. I love this so much. Sure, they are not like... Oh, it oxidized. Oh, I don't think I can eat that. Are they rotten? I don't know, but I don't feel safe eating that. Oh my god, this is also rotten. Oh my god, are they all rotten? It's not white chocolate. It shouldn't look like this, but they're all looking like this. I don't feel safe eating these. We are gonna pretend like that never happened. Anyways, now that we have our filling and the chocolate, it's time to make our bar. But technically, it's not a bar because we are going to be using this cupcake silicone mold. I tried to find those like chocolate molds, but they're so hard to come by. Plus, this is like a one-time thing. I'm probably never going to make chocolate ever again. So... yeah, but before I melt my chocolates, I actually thought it would be really fun to add these sprinkles in. So when you demold these chocolates, you're gonna see these cute little shapes. I think that's gonna look really cute. I hope it's gonna work, but we'll see. I'm also not gonna make too much stuff. I'm just gonna make only these two. We'll see how it's gonna go. So I'm just gonna first melt the chocolates and then let's fill these molds in. In case you are also like melting chocolate and you use a microwave like I did, just make sure you melt them at like 10-second intervals because chocolate tend to burn really fast and we don't want that. Anyways, now I'm gonna fill these molds in. I may have melted only a little bit of chocolate, so we'll see how it's gonna go. I have seen like chocolatiers do this where they just try to get rid of the air bubbles. I think it's working. Then I'm just gonna paint the sides of the walls, creating like a little shell basically for the filling. Look at me speaking like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I know how to bullshit my way through. I think sometimes we all need to learn how to do that. And this channel is for that. Like I wanna learn stuff and I wanna encourage other people to also learn stuff like melting chocolate. I don't know. Anyways, now that I have my little shell, I'm gonna put it in the freezer so they harden. And while that's happening, I'm gonna melt these as well. The same way that I did with the chocolate. I'm at least hoping it's gonna melt because I still don't know how it's gonna go. So I have my chocolate mold from the freezer. It looks very hot, so I think we're good to go. I also have the filling and it is very hard to work with. I still see oh my god. Go in, go in. It is sticking to every single thing that I'm touching it. So I added a dollop of the filling inside and for a little crunch I also wanted to add a fortune cookie inside. And let's see what my second fortune cookie has to say. You will soon realize your purpose in life. Huh. Okay, and our last step is to seal the deal with more chocolate. It doesn't look the prettiest, but hey, that's our chocolate bar. So I'm gonna pop this in the freezer and we can do a final taste test to see if it actually tastes good. I don't think it will be, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so the chocolate is out of the freezer. Now we can demold it. Hopefully we can. If not, this whole video could go to shambles. I have seen people just like try to like pull it from the sides. That's like a good indication if it's gonna come out smoothly. No. Technically I have a chocolate, but all the sprinkles just like kind of sunk in and created all these holes on the top, which is not very flattering. But hey, it's cute. It's already melting, so I'm gonna cut into it and taste test it before it starts dissolving. I hear a crunch. It's literally not separating at all. Oh my god, it looks like I forgot to use toilet paper. Anyways, here's a cross section. Anyways, let's try it. Sorry, I just blacked out for a second. So much happened in a span of a minute. It was extremely chewy. There were some lollies that definitely did not get melted. There was some popping of the pop rocks, but I did not hear that many pop rocks because there was so much liquid going on while it was melting. So I guess I should have added the pop rocks at the end. That would have probably been a good idea. I literally heard a pop rock right as I was speaking, so it is definitely there. And adding the fortune cookie at the end was a good idea because it gave it a little bit of crunch. It is literally dangling off a fortune cookie. What kind of monstrosity did they make? But yeah, so much happened in this video. It started with me cutting marshmallows, then I got married, and we are here now. Wow. I hope you guys enjoy your Halloween this year. I usually don't celebrate it because I don't know where to go and I usually work on the Halloween night. So yeah, so this is kind of my way of celebrating Halloween. And I hope you guys enjoy this video and I hope you enjoy Halloween as well. And if you can, please subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I don't think anybody should ever do this. There's chocolate everywhere. I think I'm just gonna go into a sugar coma. I should stop filming.